Good morning, Coach Whitaker.
Good morning.
I'm coming off of a win against Victoria West that clinched the playoff for you guys. What does that mean to have done that with 2 games left?
Well, making the playoffs was our #1 goal coming into the season, and getting that goal behind the kids, allows them now to focus on bigger and better things that's in front of us. It's always nerve-wracking going down the season. If you have to go to the end of the season to win a game to get in, or have somebody else win a game for you to get in. It was nice having things in our own hands and our own destiny, and getting that taken care of the other night is just one of those things behind us, and now we can focus on other things.
Okay. Kind of took the wind out of Victoria West sails early on. Was that integral to the win?
Well, it was very important because we knew that they were a team that was talking upset all week long. They had their backs to the wall. It was a win that they really needed to keep them alive in the playoff hunt. So you want to come out and establish yourself early, and they always have a little doubt in their minds anyway, but prove to them that this is probably not a game that they're going to win. And we took the win in the first quarter. We deferred and kicked off to them, got the wind to our backs, made them throw the ball into the wind, made them. We had a couple of turnovers early on. I thought was really big, but then our offense to get the ball in the end zone on every possession there early, really set the tone of the game. And I think from there on, our kids controlled the game pretty well.
Oh, absolutely. The defense did really well, especially in the red zone. How impressive was that?
Well, they're a very complicated offense. They run a system where they're looking to the sideline. Their coaches do an outstanding job of reading your defense, and then picking the exact play they want to run to attack the defense, and it's very difficult on the kids. But the one thing we wanted to do was not give up a big play. They had a couple receivers and a good running back that are certainly big play threats. We asked our kids to keep those guys in front of them, that they were going to complete some short passes. We had to be patient, but we felt like that once we got in the red zone, our defense was going to stiffen up. We were going to either get some stops or get some turnovers, and that's exactly what they did. I thought our kids played great. Once they got down closer to the goal line, our coverages got a little closer to them, a little tighter, because they run out of room to run. And I thought we made some big plays, and that was real necessary for us to take control of the game early on.
Okay. We face Beeville this Friday. They have some really impressive weapons running for them. They've got Ryan Rangel and Frankie Gutierrez running the ball. And then we've got Brooks Holder at quarterback and Eric Rosales. What's the key to stopping that kind of a rushing attack?
Well, they're a misdirection team, and you've got to play your keys. We have certain keys that we're looking at in certain formations, certain linemen that we're looking at. And if our kids start trying to watch the ball, it's going to be a long night for us. They've got to watch those keys and make sure they know where they're lining up. Certain formations, they run certain plays, and then their linemen pull certain directions on certain plays, and we've got to read those keys. All of those young men they've been in this system now for 2 or 3 years. Brooks Holder is an outstanding quarterback. His play action pass skills are as good as anybody's. He's a fine quarterback. They have some really good talent there, and have a big offensive line. So we've certainly got to do a good job of, like I said, reading our keys and staying on what we're teaching the kids. And if we do that, we should be successful.
Okay, so the defense is doing some homework. Got 2 teams coming in that will be placing a lot of emphasis on running the ball. What is the key for winning a game like that, where possessions might be limited?
Well, that's one thing we've been preaching to the kids since Friday night. Is against Beeville, they know that we don't get a lot of possessions. I was talking to the Corpus Christi King coach. When they played Beeville, they ran 33 offensive plays. That's not very many. And that's the thing that Beeville wants to do, is their offense is set up to make 3 or 4 yards a pop and to take time of possession off the clock and keep your offense off the field. And they've been very successful doing that. So what we've got to do is, when we have opportunities, we can't have penalties, we can't have turnovers. We got to make good on those opportunities. And I think if we can get some stops and we can make good on our opportunities early on, then you put pressure on them to come out of that system and do something that they're not normally doing. And hopefully that's what's going to happen in the game. We'll see.
All right. We will see you Friday night.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.